Hi guys, today I'm gonna be filming one of my magazine series. So here's the image here, and I'll have a better image implanted in the video. So we have a pretty natural eye and face. It's very matte, and yeah, overall it's pretty natural. Again, I'm not going to be trying to look like her. I'm just going to be trying to do the makeup. It's very red toned in the eye, very rust colored. The lips very pinky nude, and it looks like she pretty much just has bronzer on, a little bit of blush. Very natural looking, so we'll get started here. I'm pinning back my hair really quick. And I'm gonna start with my NYX Shine Killer so I can get her very matte look. And you don't need to spread this all over your face. I just do that because in my area it's very hot and my makeup tends to break down very easily. So next up, I'm going to use this True Match Lumi. Again, I'm not trying to look like her, so I'm just going to match this to my skin tone. It's going to look very dark on, but I'm matching this to my neck, which you currently can't see because I'm wearing a collared shirt. But my neck is a lot darker than my actual face because I put sunscreen on my face. And I'm gonna use my Eco Tools buffing brush to buff this in. When you are putting your foundation on and your skin is, or your foundation is darker than your skin, don't forget to bring it down your neck. Okay, so there's the foundation. I'm gonna set this really quick with a Stay Matte powder. It's translucent, well, 001 transparent, and this is by Rimmel. And then I'm using my Eco Tools powder. And I'm sure it looked like I put a lot on, but I just did a very light dusting. With the powder brush, it just barely puts any on. And I'm just lightly feathering that across my face. Next up, I'm going to move on to my eyes. I'm going to use this NYX eyeshadow base. And I'm just going to draw on my eyebrows really quick. I'm going to be using this Rimmel eyebrow pencil, and this is in the shade Black Brown. And then I'm going to be using Sonia Kashuk just to, it's a tinted eyebrow gel, just to smooth through my eyebrows. For the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this one by Jane. It looks very dark, but it goes on pretty light. And this is in the shade Canyon. And I'm going to be using a Ep.1 eyeshadow brush. Now I'm going to be taking this Sephora eyeshadow in Bronze Brilliance, number 15, I believe that's what it's saying there. And it looks like this. And I'm going to be taking that same Avon brush Now I'm going to be taking this brush by Real Techniques and blending it out. Now I'm going to be taking this color by Wet n Wild Brulee and just placing that under my eyebrow. Now I'm going to go back in with this Sephora color and a fluffy brush. The bronze in this picture is a little bit more yellow tone, so I'm going to be using the Single by Maybelline. And this is their Copper... the shade is called Copper Craze. And I'm going to be taking that on a fluffy brush and just... And I lost some of the pigment from Jane, so I'm gonna go back in with this color on the outer corner. Now I'm gonna do concealer, which I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade Medium. I'm going to be using Jane to blend out. Good work. So I'll just be taking that on my blending brush. And then with this pencil brush by e.l.f., I'm going to be taking that Maybelline and just... And then on the inner corner, I'm going to be taking this Single by Maybelline in Golden Halo. For the eyeliner, she's wearing a black eyeliner that's really thin. I'm going to do my best to do this. I'm using an Artist really fine brush and this Urban Decay 24/7. I've never used this method before, so let's see how that works out, and I've never used this brush before for makeup. I've also never done eyeliner this thin before, so we shall see. Okay, I'm going to have to use brown eyeliner because I want to use a gel eyeliner for this, and I don't actually have black at the moment. And the pencil wasn't working. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. Okay, there's the brown, and for the eyeliner I use the Maybelline Eye Studio in the shade brown, and she just has a tiny bit of mascara. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Clump Crusher. I got a little dot of mascara right there, so pretty much to get that off, you just let it dry for a second and then use a cotton swab and just wipe it off. The mascara doesn't like to stick to powder eyeshadows. It just comes pretty much right off. And she doesn't have any mascara on her bottom eyelashes, and she just has a nude eyeliner in her waterline. And I'm using the Rimmel Scandalize in Nude. That's it for the eyes. Now for the face. I'm just going to use a bronzer. I got this in my Ipsy bag. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil in Medium Deep. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. Angled. Oh no, this is Sonia Kashuk, and I'm just going to kind of pinch it a little bit. Use this Physicians Formula bronzer in, it's the Magic Mosaic, and it's just called Light Bronzer. And I'm going to focus on this side and just smooth that around my temples. Because she's not too bronzed, but she has higher cheekbones than I do. And I do like emphasizing my cheekbones a little bit with bronzer. And she has a little bit of bronzer around her temples, it looks like. Just a little bit. So. And for blush, I'm going to use this e.l.f. blush in the shade Candid Coral. I have lipstick everywhere. But that's what it looks like. And it doesn't actually look like she's wearing any blush, but bronzer is brought up. But I decided to choose a more neutral blush. And it looks very sparkly, but the sparkles don't actually show up on your skin. And then she's not really highlighted. Well, yeah, she's very highlighted. But I believe that's more lighting than actual makeup. But I'm just going to put this, and this is the Magic Lumi Highlighter by L'Oreal. I'm going to dot this around. The lips, she has a very pinky nude lip. I chose a Maybelline Color Whisper in the shade Bare to Be Bold because it goes on pretty sheer, but my lips are very pigmented, so it should get the color that I want. Okay, we're going to try a different Color Whisper because that one wasn't quite pink enough. We're going to try it in Coral Traction, which is a little bit more pink. Okay, hopefully third time's the charm. Nude Delight. This is a Rimmel lipstick, and this is a pretty fair toned nude. We'll try it. You can always put a colored pinky tone gloss over this. I'm going to try putting this gloss over, which is Maybelline Revlon. This is Revlon in Coral Reef. And that's pretty much as close as I'm going to get to that lipstick. Here is the final look. She is much more fair toned than I am. And I believe, yeah. So, yeah. So let me know what you think. I didn't want to go too crazy on the bronzer just because I'm not crazy about that look. I like it a little bit more natural looking, and I still have to go out with this makeup look. Yeah. Let me know what you think. if you like these videos, I'm gonna keep doing them. I'll try to post at least 2 a month. Yeah, so I think I did pretty good for using pretty much all store brand makeup, like drugstore brand makeup, whereas the model probably didn't use all drugstore brand. Yeah, that's pretty much going to be the goal of this magazine series, is taking pictures of the magazine that most likely used all high-end products and doing mostly all drugstore to make it more affordable. So yeah, let me know what you think, what I can improve on, products that you think I should use in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, let me know how I did. I'm by no means a professional. I've never taken classes on makeup. I pretty much learned by YouTube videos like this. So, I've just recently started getting into makeup as well. Yeah. So, yeah, like, subscribe. That's pretty much it. So, I'll see you later.